After 10 years, Stranger Things is finally ending, and the Duffer Brothers have promised that Season 5 will answer every question the show has been hiding since 2016. But if you actually sit down and list every mystery Stranger Things has built up, the list is longer than anyone expects. There are questions about the Upside Down, questions about Vecna, questions about 11, and there are entire characters whose fates have been quietly sitting on the shelf for multiple seasons. Here are the 10 biggest mysteries Season 5 absolutely has to answer, and one of them might already be solved. First, what actually is the Upside Down for 5 seasons? Stranger Things has shown us this parallel dimension, but it has never once explained where it came from, who built it, or why it is frozen in time at November 1983. One of the biggest leaked theories going into Season 5 is that the Upside Down was created by Vecna himself as a prison, and that every monster we have ever seen is just a failed attempt to escape it. If that is true, Season 5 has to confirm it. Because without an origin story for the Upside Down, none of this show makes sense. Second, what is Vecna actually trying to do? Season 4 told us he wants to merge the Upside Down with Hawkins, but what happens next? Does he rule both worlds? Does he delete humanity? Does he go after 11 specifically? Every villain needs a final goal, and Vecna still hasn't given us his. Season 5 has to spell it out, or the entire Upside Down arc falls apart. Third, Max Mayfield. Season 4 ended with Max in a coma, technically brain dead, with 11 holding onto her consciousness in the mind. The show left her there on purpose so that Season 5 could decide her fate, and fans are split 50-50. Half believe Max will wake up and become the new leader of the group. The other half believe Max is already gone, and the girl in the bed is something else entirely. Whatever the answer is, Season 5 has to resolve it, because Max is one of the most important characters they have built. Fourth, where are 11's siblings? We know she is the 11th subject of Hawkins' lab. That means there were 10 kids before her. We have met a few, most notably Callie, who is 8. But the show has never told us what happened to the others. Are they dead? Are they in hiding? Are any of them on Vecna's side? Season 5 has the chance to bring the entire lab backstory full circle, and there are rumors that at least 2 of the other numbered kids will make an appearance in the final episodes. Fifth, Hopper's daughter, Sarah. The show revealed in Season 1 that Hopper lost his daughter to cancer years before he moved to Hawkins, and from Season 2 onward there have been hints that Sarah might not actually be dead, or at least that her memory plays a role in the Upside Down. Multiple fan theories suggest Vecna has been using Sarah to manipulate Hopper this entire time. If that pays off in Season 5, it would be one of the biggest gut punches in the whole series. Sixth, the American. Going back to the Season 2 post-credits scene, the Russians have been holding someone called the American in a secret prison. Season 3 revealed that the American was Hopper, but the theory that gained steam in Season 4 was that there is actually a second American, someone from the original MK Ultra program, who has been working with the Russians on the Upside Down for decades. If Season 5 brings that character into the story, the entire Russian arc finally ties into the main plot. Seventh, who dies? The Duffers have openly confirmed that Season 5 will have multiple major deaths. The fan consensus is that at least 3 of the core group will not make it to the finale. The most common death predictions are Steve Harrington, Will Byers, and Hopper. 11 is considered safe because her arc is the main plotline, but Season 5 has to land these deaths correctly because the wrong character dying could poison the entire ending. 8. The Merge. Season 4 showed us that Vecna's gates are slowly fusing Hawkins with the Upside Down. Season 5 picks up after a time skip, and by most accounts Hawkins is already partially merged. Which means the final question is whether 11 can reverse the merge, or whether the merge is permanent and the characters have to learn to live in a new reality. Both outcomes have been teased in promo material, and the Duffers are staying silent on which one we get. 9th, the original lab kids. There have been references throughout the show to kids who came before 11, kids who failed the program, kids who went missing. One theory that won't go away is that Vecna himself was originally a lab kid and that the lab accidentally created him. If Season 5 confirms that Vecna is the product of MK Ultra gone wrong, it retroactively ties every season of the show together. And 10th, the question nobody asks, why Hawkins? Out of every town in America, why is the Upside Down attached to this one? Is it the lab? Is it the geography? Is there something underneath Hawkins that existed before the government even got there? This is the mystery the show has been saving for last, and if Season 5 answers it, it will reframe everything we thought we knew about the Upside Down. That is every major mystery Stranger Things Season 5 has to answer. Which one are you most afraid they will get wrong? Drop it in the comments, and if this video helped you prep for the final season, smash that subscribe button, because the Upside Down is about to open one last time.